What's up, guys? This is Adolf, the instrumental architect, Mr. The Real Jumpman, aka architect your life before they go and get your wife, aka Heavy. If you know, you know. We are here to talk about the Godfather, the Mayor of Men, pause, the People's President, Kevin Samuels. Now, this guy right here, he is very important to the culture. He is very important to the foundation of what the country was built on, which is on the backs of men. If you want to get deeper than that, black men. A lot of the source of our strength goes to the women that we have in our corners back then, years ago. By the way, fragrance of the day, Mercedes-Benz Cologne for Man. Whew. For $80, you can smell like a Benz. Fire. But look, I believe this guy is the seed that will birth millions upon millions of more high value men. This guy right here, Kevin Samuels, all he does is tell the truth. All he does is, people might say he doesn't like black women. People might say that he don't talk bad about men enough. But if you looked at his older videos, he definitely has. This episode right here, or this video right here, is his latest video. Is this the future? This is kind of sort of a review of this, I would say. But it's more on the admiration of what this guy has built and how many eyes he is opening right now in the community. A lot of black men, a lot of men in general, their eyes are opening. Hopefully with the women too, their eyes are opening as well. Hopefully they've opened their eyes to the delusions that they have made for themselves, which was birthed by how baby they are by the society. And men, we gotta get it, like, period. Like, we either gotta we gotta eat or we die. Like, there's nobody that saves us, bro. There's nobody that comes to save us. We eat or we die. We produce or we fall, period. And this guy points out all the flaws of society, all the flaws women have in their mindsets and on their desires of high value men. Basically, a high value man, in his definition, is a person that makes 100,000 or more, has his stuff together, has good credit. He just has his stuff together. Like, he has money or he has status. And 90% of women, 100% of women, I'm gonna say 99% of women, they want a high value man. And I want to say black women, because this is what he points out, and this is most of the people that goes on his show. Black women goes on his show. And to be honest, with the statistics and all the data that he comes up with, not even comes up with, he researches. He has a brain full of data that supports all his arguments. And if you look up his things, his data and his statistics, he's right. But the thing is, right? The women that go in here, they try to defeat him. They try to belittle him, and they try to win arguments based on feelings. Men can't do feelings. We don't do feelings, right? We are built on more logic. We are built on more logic, and our emotions are to the back because we gotta survive. You see what I'm saying? Women are nurturers. He points all that out. In this episode in particular, he states the future. What is the future of women and men? Black women and black men. Or women in general that say they don't need a man. What is the future? He states, let's go to the video.
The day, if you don't make enough money to cover 2 incomes, what's your plan for life? I'll tell you what the plan they have for you. Let me tell you what their plan they have for you. Better get my likes up. This is the plan they have for you. From best friend to platonic spouses. Some people are taking their friendships to the next level, saying I do to marriages without sex.
Let's talk about that. When he pointed this out, I was like, wow. And I could actually see women doing this. I could actually see women be like, yo, men been doing me wrong for this long. I can't get the man I want. Blah, 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 right? And they'll go to their best friend. She probably has a kid. They probably have kids. They'll come together in one household, and they'll actually have become platonic spouses. Platonic spouses. This is crazy to me. But I could actually believe and see this happening. We got overweight women. We got women that don't look, they're not pretty. We got women that are too masculine. The energy is too masculine. So a man doesn't want them. Or a man just wants to use them for what they're using for, sex, and ain't no marriage. There's no marriage. We're not getting married. Never getting married. Like, I just want to use you for some fun. That's it. Man, we are such visual creatures. Like, we like to see nice things, man. The women gotta look good. They gotta be fit. You understand? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm talking to a joint at work right now. She not the fittest one. She cute. She thick. Would I marry her? No. But I'm gonna use her what I need to use her for, and then I'm on to the next one. Women don't want to do the work. You gotta do the work. He expresses that. Whatever you want, you gotta do the work. Men, if you want this super bad chick, you gotta do the work. You gotta get to that bag. You gotta step your stuff up. Get your fitness game right. Get your money up. Get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Become desirable. Sexual market value. A woman's sexual market value goes to their age, how many kids they got, their looks, fitness, femininity. He expresses that a lot. Femininity. A woman has to be feminine. That is so important, bro. Like, you know how Drake, he'll say something in the record, and he'll say something so smooth, so simple, But it's like you was thinking it the whole time, but you didn't know how to say it as smooth as Drake. It's a quotable now. Everybody's saying it in their Instagram videos. They got it in the caption. Instagram photos, they got it in the caption. Blah 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 blah. I can't remember a quote right now because I haven't been listening to Drake recently, honestly. But Drake has that power where he just points something out small, like, but it's very, 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 very important, very simple. He says it's so simple, but it's so smooth, and it makes so much sense. Why couldn't I have said this? This, like, they put it in the caption. Kevin Samuels is the same way. He is the same way when it comes to relationships and how society is right now, as far as women and what they want and the delusions that they have and the aspirations that they have of having a high value man, going for 10 to 20% of the world's population. 100% of women want 10 to 20% of the world's population. If that doesn't sound crazy to you, and most of them want to get married and have kids, right? There is way more women on this planet than men. All he's doing is just pointing out the delusions that women have. And he's keeping it 100% real with them. Answer these questions. Is it this or is it that? Please don't try to reframe my question. Don't go around my question. But let's keep going with the video. I know that was long-winded. I'm not going to go too long, maybe 3-4 more minutes.
Platonic spouses. Some people are taking their friendships to the next level, saying I do to marriages without sex. Yeah, that's right, people. Remember when I said on the weekends you can see these mediocre, average at best women out at their brunches on Sunday with nothing but their girlfriends, 1 or 2 women sitting across from each other, or 4 women that's on a double friend date? That's what the result is, people. This is what they're pushing you to, women, black women. They're pushing you to be with women.
Who's they? Who is they, right? They is the people that take advantage of women that don't have men around. That's who they is. Whoever you consider they is the capitalists that understand there's money behind that. In one of his videos, not this video, he says, imagine 2 women living in a house. They got kids. They can't fix nothing. A man is supposed to fix certain things in the house. They need an oil change or something. They need to get their tires. If their tire gets a flat, a man needs to do that. Moving in, moving out, picking up heavy things, heavy lifting. A man does that. Imagine how much money that a person can make off a house with 2 women. Every time that they have a problem, they gotta call a man. Yo, I need this done. I need to get plumbing done. It could be simple things in the house. Yo, I need to hammer this piece of wood on this wall so I could put something on top of it. Men are supposed to do a lot of the heavy lifting. I'm not going to do too much of this video. I'm not going to do too much more of this video because I'm already long-winded. I got a lot to say, but y'all need to respect this man, man. Men and women. He already left his mark. He has already birthed soon-to-be high-value men just off of what he's saying to y'all and us. He doesn't just talk to black women. He talks to us too. He's like, yo, y'all got to level up. Okay, cool. There's a whole lot of people in the Red Pill Society. I consider him in the Red Pill Society as well. Shh. If you know, you know. But a lot of people are waking up. A lot of men are waking up. Women, listen. Is either you get with the program or we'll find somebody else from another race that will. We'll find somebody else from another race that will. It's that simple. So, you know, if you want to be a platonic spouse, you have your girlfriend that you've been going to the clubs with every Saturday. Y'all want to move in together. Y'all have y'all kids. Y'all baby father's not around. Y'all could do that. But when you see me with, I'm not even really into white women, but you see me with Sally or Becky, she's very feminine when she's around me. She cooperates. You know what I'm saying? She's not my slave. She's, you know, she doesn't have none of that masculine energy that you have. She smiles. Now I'm with her. We got a house. We got kids. Are you gonna be jealous? Or are you gonna be mad? But that's it for the video, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Do you think Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, the mayor of men, the people's president, do you think that he is the birth of high value men? Is he the birth of women actually waking up and smelling the coffee and actually being more feminine and wanting to please a man instead of us pleasing them all the time? What do we get? Is he the savior? What do you think of Kevin Samuels? You know what? That's it for the video. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Adolf out.